these guys. You have cuties, huh? Hi. Get that one right there's the cutest. I think that's a female. This one has little knots, so it's going to be a little male. There's the mama. Actually not quite that big. I'll kind of show you more in real time. That's probably what they'll look like. Okay, so a lot of people wonder, like, why is it that wild animals will walk up to you and get so close? It's because I've been doing a lot of energy healing and going to energy healers and meditating, and the real key is learning how to be internal. Now, these are actual step-by-step processes and techniques that I teach my clients to become emotionally grounded and to tune in to your five senses, thus nature, and be in the present moment. When you have a real sense of being grounded in a solid way, Mother Nature approaches you. Now, here's why. When I am opened up to my right brain and internal, I'm in the same world that an animal is in, because they have to be tuned into their five senses in order to stay alive, not only to hunt, but to stay away from predators. So here's what happens is I basically step into their world, and all of a sudden they kind of look at me like, oh, you look familiar, and therefore it creates a sense of comfort, okay? So essentially that's what's going on. So what I mean is they don't say you look familiar. It's like your energy, the vibe is familiar. It feels familiar, feels comfortable, because it's the energy that they're in, and therefore it's at the deepest level of rapport with the unconscious mind. Now, this is also the deepest form of rapport. Now, a lot of you guys who've studied NLP or hypnosis rapport skills, that is grade 1 through 5 at best, okay? What I'm going to teach you is some things I've learned from energy healing and a Buddhist monk. These are the master techniques to really deeply connect and root. Number one, it makes you feel really comfortable. Number two, it's how you gain the deepest level of rapport and connect with someone's unconscious mind or their unconscious system. That's how come I can do a lot of deep work with people and why they feel so comfortable working with me. And it's on that level where you make the shift. So when people spend time with me, like Adam had flown out from London, and I could go into, or I can still do it, I can go into a restaurant and I can completely silence the restaurant. It's because I'm entering this space, this part of my brain and my system and my body, okay? Now I've made some videos where Adam says it's the most incredible thing. He literally can make an entire restaurant go silent in a matter of seconds. And you can hear a pin drop. Some of you have already seen those videos. So another thing is animals, wild animals. I could be at a park. They'll walk right up to me. So one time I went for a really walk late at night. It's about 1 in the morning. It's about 5 blocks from where I live. And this mama deer walked all the way up from me from across the park and stopped. And then I noticed her baby deer was with her. She stopped about 5 feet from me and looked at me. And then she shoved her baby down. I'm like, what are you doing? And all of a sudden, she turned and ran back to the other side of the park. There was a coyote over there that it was chasing off. She left the baby with me to protect the baby. That's how much these animals would trust me. Now that deer is not a deer I've ever seen before. Another thing that happened at that park when I was meditating about 4 in the morning was a mama duck and a daddy duck were walking by to my left, and the mama duck came all the way around and laid right down next to my left thigh about 1 foot away. I could literally reach out and touch her. The male duck stayed about 12 feet away. You could see he had this look of confusion of like, why is she staying next to him? She literally fell asleep next to me. When you learn how to enter this space, it's very relaxing for people and for animals. Now, finally, two things. For guys, this is the number one core skill that they teach you if you want to save your marriage, if you want your wife or girlfriend to feel comfortable with you, and especially for single guys. It's like Adam, we'd gone to multiple restaurants over a period of the training. It's like, why is it that women walk up to you and approach you? Because you're not even looking at them. It's because I'm in this very emotionally grounded space. And another thing he said, he goes, it's the weirdest thing. They reach out and touch you. They find a reason to touch you on the arm or the shoulder. I'm like, because women like to feel emotionally grounded, so it's like they can connect with that, and then it calms them down. It feels good. So yes, guys, if you are a guy who's dating and wants to find the girl or woman of your dreams, you're going to have to learn how to do this. It makes it very comfortable to meet women, and it also makes a relationship a very comforting and grounded place to be. And also for ladies or anyone, this is something that if you learn how to do, it helps you to just feel comfortable and emotionally grounded in life. Anyways, there they are. They're cute. I get to see them every day. Every year they give birth literally right back here, right about there. Every year. There's 2 different moms that come by. This one has 2 babies, and the other one has 1. And they take turns showing up. Sometimes they show up together, but kind of rare. Hi! Isn't it cute? You cuties. You cuties.